Acong. Hayya, you kenapa banyak sedih?
Hello Taiga.
Hayya, ini bulan Ramadan lah. Saya lupa lah. Kafe semua tutup lah. Hayya, saya lupa makan lah. Nak keluar rumah jauh mah. Saya tumpang kawan lah ini. Hayya. Oh, you banyak suai lah. Okay, tapi ini you hang lah. Okay, ni gua ada lebih makanan. You ambil lah. Thank you. Taiga, you banyak hang lah. Hey, tapi mudah-mudahan you dah puasa. Ini hari ni okey lah, jom cuti sakit. Hello, my name is Muhammad Sadar University S2034. Okay, today I want to present about issue of diversity in workplace. Okay, this is my member group. I have a 4 handsome boy. Okay, before we start, I into the topic first. Let's go. Okay, the question and the question topic are first, the current issue of the nation. 2, factor that contribute to the issue. 3, management strategy to become the issue. And the last one, some conclusion. Okay, next, religion is a group of belief about the cause, nature and function of the university. Some example of the religion, the end of society are Islam, Buddha, Hindus, and Christian. What can happen or all these things were in one place? Okay, snake content diversity is when the difference of race, ethnicity and language, history, religion and sexual and fashion are managed community. Community can be a city. Diversity has been a hot issue when appeared in the workplace. Okay, so for an topic of work, there must be different issues. No people and no people, not all different and hard. Okay, don't not waste my time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Thanks for presenter. My name is Mahmoud Husni. My bachelor is F2004. Present about fasting and works. In the country, there are many religions that exist in the society, such as Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Christianity. Thus, every religion has commandments
Hi, my name is Haikal Aziz and I'm gonna explain about the factor of existing issues. According to Workplace Diversity and Cultural Diversity subject, they have the most significant influence on individual and group, and the less contribute or appliance of the dimension workplace diversity in the society and workplace. Secondary dimensions are less visible and sensible than the primary, such as educational background, religion, first language, family status, work experience, income, communication style, and geographic location. The factor that related to the issue is because the way of fasting of each religion is different, such as Malay fasting and Indian fasting. The number of religious workers is not the same number of each religion. Some people miss to taste food before the start of fasting, resulting in fatigue. In addition, it is easy to get a letter of resignation such as a MC or a medical certificate. The next factor are based on the prejudice theory. The meaning of prejudice theory is the term prejudice is often used in discussion of racial or ethnic relations, and in issues of exploitation of minority group in a country. This rigid attitude of prejudice is based on the belief and ideas of an individual over other individuals or group of society, whether positively or negatively, or accurately or not. This is because the prejudgment does not refer to knowledge or experience but only realization. The point is applying or practicing workplace diversity based on theory of plural society. A plural society basically describes a society of various race or ethnic group living under one system of government and having the characteristic of conflict, contradiction, and coercion or unwilling doing. Second point is less of a coordination process theory. According to Anita Yoglish in her book The Dynamic of Social Interaction, accommodation refers to the adaptation of an individual in intergroup relationship, while assimilation refers to the adaptation of group in intergroup context. So it can be said that adjustment in terms of assimilation can only take place with the involvement of the whole of a particular ethnic group. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Irfan bin Kifli. Today I will present about management strategies to overcome the issues of diversity in workplace. First is consensus. This strategy is in interest all parties, involve cooperation between two parties who conflict and seek satisfying alternative common interests. This strategy is assertive and work and need time and energy high for the purpose of the problem together. Next is tolerate. Compromise as a form of conflict management seems like an excellent solution, but it's not the win-win amount that it seems at first glance. According to the Thomas Kilmann model, a compromise conflict management style allows some but not all of the needs of both to be met. Firmness and cooperation occur but in limited doses. Therefore, both parties are not satisfied with the ruling. Next is work together. When a high level of cooperation meets a high level of assertiveness, the result is cooperation. This is a recommended conflict management strategy as it promotes mutual respect and creative problem solving. Both sides are willing to work together but not at the expense of their own needs. Lastly is conclusion. Every employee or employer must be tolerant and understand each other despite different religions, ethnicities, and races so that there is no discrimination between co-workers that can create an uncomfortable in the workplace.